Welcome back to the feud, everybody. Macintosh family won the game. And now it's time to play. All right, now, Miss Angela. Javier is off stage. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. If you can't think of something, you just say pass. You and Javier together come up with 200 points. Tell them what you're going to win.
20,000 big ones!
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. You would wear a winter coat when it drops below what temperature?
40 degrees.
Tell me someone who owes you money.
My children.
Name a candy bar that's been around as long as you have.
Snickers.
Tell me a kind of place where the seats are too small.
On a plane.
Name a special day that's too much pressure for men.
Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Kingston.
Huh?
I said, thank you, Kingston.
Come on, let's see how we do. You would wear a winter coat when it drops below what temperature? You said 40, survey said. Tell me someone who owes you money. You said children, every last one of them, survey said. Name a candy bar that's been around as long as you have. You said Snickers, survey said. Tell me a kind of place where the seats are too small. You said airplane, survey said. Name a special day that's too much pressure for men. You said Valentine's Day, survey said. Boom. Well, Javier, yeah. How many points you think your mom got?
My mom is intelligent, really smart, so she about at least 160. At least 160, at least.
Yeah, she got 163. You need 37 now.
Bam.
And all you got to do is focus, and we're going to win ourselves $20,000. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'm going to say try again. You give me another answer. It's going to be a little bit tougher, so we can give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Ready.
All right, let's remind everybody of Angela's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. You would wear a winter coat when it drops below what temperature?
30 degrees.
Tell me someone who owes you money.
My brother.
Name a candy bar that's been around as long as you have.
Milky Way.
Tell me a kind of place where the seats are too small.
Movie theater.
Name a special day that's too much pressure for men.
Wedding.
Let's go.
Give us the money.
Let's go, baby.
Give us the money.
We need 37 points. You would wear a winter coat when it drops below what temperature? You said 30 degrees, you'll already be dead. Survey said.
Give me some. Okay.
Number 1 answer was from the brilliant one, 40 degrees.
Yeah.
Tell me someone who owes you money. You said your brother. Survey said. Valentine's Day. Well, that's $20,000, and they'll be coming back right here on Family Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.